My dear Pisces, this gentle message is arriving for you today like a soft tide rolling onto the shore, slow, compassionate, and deeply comforting. It knows how tender your heart has been, how easily you have absorbed emotions that were never meant to stay with you, and how often you have carried invisible weight simply because you care so deeply. As you step into the early half of January 2026, the universe invites you into a sacred phase of emotional release and spiritual restoration. One where your sensitivity is honored, your boundaries are gently rebuilt, and your soul begins to breathe again. In the first days of January, you may notice a subtle but profound change in how you feel inside. Your emotions do not disappear, but they soften. A quiet heaviness that lingered in the background may begin to dissolve. You may feel moments of calm appearing unexpectedly, even in situations that once overwhelmed you. This is your nervous system learning that it is safe to let go. This is not weakness. This is healing at the deepest level. Emotionally, early January brings a cleansing that works slowly and gently. You may reflect on the past months and realize just how much you have been carrying for others. Unspoken worries, emotional responsibility, or the silent desire to keep everyone around you comfortable. Now, those emotional layers begin to lift. You start to recognize where compassion ends and self-sacrifice begins. This period teaches you a crucial truth. You can be loving without losing yourself. In love and relationships, early January invites softness, emotional honesty, and soulful presence. If you are single, a connection may emerge that feels quietly familiar. There is no rush, no intensity, no pressure. Instead, there is recognition, a feeling of being understood without explanation. This person may meet you with kindness, patience, and emotional safety. Attraction grows through shared sensitivity, empathy, and mutual respect. If you are in a relationship, this period allows emotional walls to dissolve. You and your partner may share moments of vulnerability, reassurance, or deep understanding. Words may not be necessary. Presence becomes the language of love. Old misunderstandings may soften, replaced by compassion and quiet trust. Family dynamics also shift gently. You may see a family member's behavior with new clarity, allowing forgiveness to arise naturally. This forgiveness is not about excusing the past. It is about freeing your heart from emotional entanglement. You are choosing peace over pain. In work and career, early January asks you to listen inwardly. You may feel less motivated by external pressure and more guided by emotional resonance. A role or task that drains your energy may become impossible to ignore. At the same time, something meaningful, creative, healing, or service-oriented may quietly call to you. You may experience intuitive clarity about your true purpose, creative inspiration returning after a pause, a desire to help, heal, or express something deeply personal, or the need to restructure your work life to protect your sensitivity. This is a powerful time for creative expression, healing work, spiritual practices, or compassionate service, when balanced with self-care. Financially, early January brings gentle reassurance. As emotional stress decreases, your relationship with money becomes calmer. You may realize that security is not only financial, it is emotional. This is not a period of dramatic gain, but of quiet trust that you are supported when you align with what feels true. Your intuition around money is subtle but accurate now. Listen to the feeling beneath the numbers. Physically and energetically, your body asks for softness and care. Water, warmth, rest, and quiet environments restore you deeply. Your nervous system is sensitive, and it thrives when your surroundings feel gentle and safe. Sleep, baths, Music and creative time are not luxuries for you now, they are medicine. Spiritually, early January is a sacred doorway for you. Dreams may become vivid and symbolic. Synchronicities may increase. You may feel a stronger connection to unseen guidance, angels, ancestors, or universal compassion. Your intuition opens like a channel, flowing most clearly when you are calm and grounded. The universe offers you 3 healing messages now. First, you are not responsible for carrying the emotions of everyone around you. Compassion does not require self-erasure. Second, your sensitivity is your wisdom. When protected, it becomes strength, clarity, and intuition. Third, trust the gentle unfolding. You do not need to force healing. Peace arrives when your heart feels safe. Your guides and unseen supporters are especially close during this time. You may feel them through sudden emotional warmth, quiet reassurance, or moments when you feel held without reason. Tears that come without sadness, peace that arrives without explanation. These are signs of deep spiritual support. During this period, choose softness over struggle. Choose rest over obligation. Choose environments and relationships that feel kind to your nervous system. Choose love that allows you to exist fully, not disappear. My dear Pisces, you are entering a chapter of profound emotional healing, spiritual renewal, and gentle self-remembrance. Your heart is clearing. Your intuition is deepening. Your soul is remembering its own light. You do not need to rush your healing. You do not need to save anyone. You only need to stay connected to what feels peaceful, loving, and true within you. May early January bring you calm, clarity, compassion, and a deep sense of inner peace. You are guided. You are protected. You are deeply, deeply loved.